Well, boys and girls, it's time to learn about a little safety procedure. I actually have to wear the mask because I'm going to be moving around a little bit. We've met in class, kind of looked around the room a little bit, but there's certain things we can't do anymore with the new protocols in place. So what happens if there's a fire? That could be a problem. So what do we do now? Well, first thing we're going to do is kind of run over towards the front door, and near the front door there is a big red button. If the fire is back in our laboratory, we're going to hit that big red button to shut off all of our gas. If the fire is not in our laboratory, we don't need to worry about that. We're then going to come check to see if it's warm, because maybe the fire alarm that's going off is because there's a fire in the hall. If there's no fire in the hall, the door's not warm, we don't hear any screaming, we're going to go ahead and go out this door. So one of the things we do need to grab before we leave, right here next to the front door, the 104 folder. It's Velcroed to the wall. Rip it off. Take it with you. This is our sub-evacuation. We're going to head out the front door and out of the room into the main hallway. At this point, we're going to turn to our right. So here's our classroom, 104. We come out the door and we turn right. Hopefully the furniture is no longer here. And we're going to travel up this hallway. Past the foods room. Good chance that might be where the fire is. So if we turn this way up the hall and we see flames, don't go this way. Turn around and go the other way. We're going to continue all the way until we run into the wall. And then we're going to take a right and exit out these doors here. And I'm going to pause here. If we don't have a sub, we still need to grab the 104 folder, but we're going to actually take a different route. We're going to head to the back corner by the tree to the chem storeroom. So you can see the rest of the classroom here. Classroom. And we're going to go through the Homer Simpson door into the chemical storeroom. We're not going to touch anything in here. We're going to travel through the room to this door straight across from us. Upon opening that door, you will find we are in Miss Garcia's classroom. We're going to travel into her room. Hopefully her kids are more or less gone. We're going to turn immediately to our right to go to the back of the room, and then across the back of the room to this door right here, which allows us to leave the building. Boom, outside. We're going to travel this way across the dirt because we really don't care at this point. The building might be on fire. That's the door we come out with a substitute teacher. So we're meeting up the two groups now. And off we go.
Hopefully in editing I can fast forward through this and I sound like a chipmunk right now. Otherwise this is a really long, very boring video. Still walking. I guess if I was a good teacher I'd jog right now, but I'm not. This seemed like a way cooler idea when I came up with it.
We cross the street to allow fire trucks and the rescue vehicles to come through, and we meet in this little wedge. I would much rather be back by there, but because of my room number, I'm required to stay close here. So here we are at our meeting spot. We do need to take attendance. Inside of that little folder box you grabbed off the wall with Velcro, there is seating charts, hopefully by A/B day schedules, so that we can monitor who made it out and who did not. And we hang out here. Everyone needs to be here. If you're not here and we don't find you, we send a firefighter back into that building. And that is not safe for them and their family to go back in to try and find you because you got distracted talking to somebody else. So you're here at this spot right here. in a group, maybe 6 feet apart. Maybe we're done with being 6 feet apart. Who knows? But we're here.